Okay, so probably going to make this into a clapper board, I think. So let's use in fact, let's duplicate this. Okay, hold down Alt, I'm going to move it up here, and I'm going to get the direct selection tool and just move these up a bit, like that. These are going to need to hold down Shift to select multiple objects. Those are going to be white. Deselect, select, hold Shift to select multiple objects. That is going to be black. Let's select and group, object group, so they're nice and easy to select. I'm going to hold down, no I'm not, I'm then going to make a mask. So let's show you how to make a mask. Now in Illustrator you draw a mask like this. A mask can be any shape that you want, but it needs to be on top of the artwork. So let's select everything here, go to Objects, Clipping Mask, Make. Okay, so now it's cropped it into a mask. All the images, all the shapes are still there. If I select that and go to Object, Clipping Mask and Release, you'll see that all the artwork is still there. An interesting fact is that, let me zoom in a little bit. The interesting fact is that when you make the clipping mask, the top clipping mask shape has no fill, no stroke. Okay, so that's something to be aware of. But any shape that you want to use, for instance, if I was to use the star shape, okay, as long as it is in front of everything. So let's highlight all the bits of this, go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make. Okay. Using the direct selection tool, I can select elements of the star, and by any shape I can manipulate them. Okay. Again, to move it, you just select it. To go to release the clipping mask, and the shape, as I've already said, has no fill, no stroke. So there's a quick intro to clipping masks there. So let's use the rectangle tool. Click, hold and drag to there. Deselect by clicking away, select everything. Object, clipping mask, make. Okay, so I'm going to select this and have this twice. So hold down Alt, drag it up to there. Let's get the rotate tool, click here, move it up like that. So there's the clapper bit of the clapper board. Let's now make this black. That's going to be the bottom bit. No stroke on there, please. Let's think about having a white line here, like that. Hold down Alt and Shift to quickly duplicate it. Let's now have a vertical there. I think that will be good enough for our clapperboard. Yep, that kind of looks alright. Let's now copy it. So edit, copy, into Photoshop. Oh, I've got a bad one that I did earlier. So let's delete that. Don't like that one. And let's paste this new one in. Paste as pixels. Comes in quite large. Hold down Shift scale it in, and there is our first icon. Now, it's important for you to get out of the habit of just copying and pasting stuff that you find off the internet. Let's do a rotate. So I'm just going to go to Image, Transform, Rotate. Rotate this at an angle. So this is where we're going to have information about visual. Let's put in some text now. So click and hold and drag. Okay, so this is where that's miles too big, of course. So let's highlight that and probably put in 20. Okay. And we could write some text here. I think I'm going to use some text. Right, okay, so let's highlight this. And we can go to type and paste lorem ipsum. Okay, so that is putting in some sort of dummy text. Let's turn it off. Okay, some dummy text. Now it looks quite small. We are looking at it 100%, and that's right. And so it is a bit small. Click on the text box here. So you're going to probably need to think about what text you're going to put in here. Okay, what text would you use? You're going to need to write something. What's a good size? 24. Okay. 24. And it's not going to be sharp. Let's use none. Okay. And let's use regular. Okay, so that should now start to look a bit like text on a web page. Okay, so this is a mock-up, and I'm sort of working out where and how it should look like. Okay, so there's a bit of information about visual. Next, we'll work on the stuff for digital.